Tomorrow and Friday, we will start with 3 warm-up problems over multiplying fractions and dividing fractions. Today we're going to do 2 just because we missed yesterday, okay? So let's talk about it. Okay, so problem 1 says Jim paints 6 ornaments that are shaped like squares. He paints 3/4 of each ornament blue. What amount of the ornaments are painted blue? What do we think operation-wise we're going to do? Trade.
We're going to divide, and then we're going to put into
So we have a divide. Who else thinks we're going to divide? Okay.
Oh, we're going to do the case.
Who thinks we're going to multiply? Nobody? Not everyone voted for divide.
Because of KCR.
But, okay, I get what you're saying there, but it's not the same, though, because you end up flipping things. So, are you voting multiplication because no matter what division you end up multiplying?
Yeah.
That's not right, though.
No.
Like, what operation are we starting with in my expression?
Division. Because you're taking 6 and you're dividing it by 3/4.
Okay. So, let me ask you this. Is the amount that I'm painting going to get bigger or smaller?
Bigger. Because
So if the amount I'm painting is getting bigger, I'm going to multiply. I'm taking 6 ornaments that are squares. You don't have to, don't have room. Taking 6 ornaments. And I'm dividing them into 4. So that's my denominator. And I'm saying that 3/4 of each is blue. And I want to know how much of the ornaments are painted blue. So looking at this, I would take 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4. But what do we know that's faster than that?
multiplication.
Okay.
6 times 3.
6 times 3/4. What do I need to do with 6?
Put
a 1 under it.
Okay. Am I changing multiplication?
No.
Nope, that's only in division. Am I making your reciprocal of 3/4?
No.
Nope, only when I divide. Now what am I going to do?
Multiply 6 times 3 is 18, and then multiply
1 times 4 is 4.
Now what am I going to do?
divide it.
Why am I dividing 18 by
Because
18?
the
Improper fraction.
Improper fraction. Great job.
it would go in 4 times, and it would be 4 and 2 fourths, I think.
Okay, can I simplify 2/4?
Yeah, 4.5.
Yes.
Yes, if you did not know that, what are you looking at?
A multiplication chart.
Your multiplication chart.
It can go in 2.5. Yeah.
There's 2, a 4 underneath it. If I go back, it's 1/2.
Easy.
You need to make sure you have everything I have written down on your paper.
You can always simplify something if it doesn't have an even number, right?
What?
You can always simplify something if there's an even number, right?
Well, on top and bottom, yes.
Yeah, it makes sense. You can't divide 3 without making anything.
Okay. Next problem. Ray bought a 1-yard rope of strawberry licorice candy. Ray and his 3 sisters equally shared 1/4 of the candy on Monday. What amount of the licorice rope did Ray eat? Okay, on your paper, really small, right here, write what operation you think we're going to do. Everyone's doing it. Just write the operation symbol. Okay, everyone have it written down?
Yes.
Everyone close your eyes. Put your heads down. Everyone's closing your eyes and put your heads down. Who voted for multiplication? Who voted for division? Alright, put your hands down. Let's talk about it. Sit up. Okay. Does my 1 yard of strawberry licorice mean anything to me?
No.
Why?
Because it's not really in the problem.
It's just a random number.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like y'all to underline every number you see in the problem. That is extra information. Because if you read on, it says Ray and his 3 sisters equally shared what part of the candy?
1/4.
1/4. So he is taking 1/4.
Or 4, no.
1/4. And when I am equally sharing something, what operation is that? I'm dividing it. So I'm equally sharing it with how many people?
3.
No,
Four.
4. Ray and his 3
Ray and his
sisters.
four.
So 4. So when I'm dividing fractions, I have my starting amount. Divided by my what? Roots. So my starting amount, is it 1 yard or is it 1/4?
1/4.
1/4, yes. So Ray ate the other 3/4 of that licorice rope already. It said, fine, I'll give you some. And then I'm dividing. And I'm dividing by what?
3.
No.
Four.
Ray and his 3 sisters. 4. Yes. I have to then make 4 a fraction.
And then you do keep or change.
Yes. Keep, change, reciprocal.
And then that's true.
When I start with a fraction, I
end
end with a fraction. What am I doing with 1/4?
Keeping it.
Okay. I'm doing what with division?
Turning it to multiplication.
Very good. Reciprocal of 4 over 1 is?
1/4.
1/4. Now I'm just going to do what?
Multiply.
Multiply across.
And then that should be 16.
So each of him and his sisters get
1/16.
1/16.
Miss Ketchum.
Yes.
So like on the left side you put 1/4 divided by 4. Can we just do it like that and not have to rewrite it?
Yep. I just put, and so I wasn't gonna have room to do all 3 steps right there, and so I just put this is equal to that. And just did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I usually just do it 1/4 divided by 4.
Say after the first part again. She asked a great question. If you get a proper fraction, you need to make it a mixed number. If you have a proper fraction like this, you can't make it a mixed number. You can. That's called a what kind of fraction actually?
Mixed number.
Mixed number has a whole number and a fraction.
Proper.
Talked about it in tutoring yesterday. My tutoring people would.
Never mind.
I talked about it a lot on Monday as well, but a lot again yesterday. After school. When I have a 1 as a numerator, it's called a what kind of fraction?
A benchmark fraction.
A benchmark.
A unit
Benchmark or
fraction.
unit fraction, yes. Remember, in 5th grade, when you're dividing fractions by whole numbers, I'm talking you or not. When you're dividing unit fractions by whole number, your answer will be a unit fraction.
I remember you told me about that on Monday.
All right, next one. During a 1-hour television show, 10 minutes were allotted for commercials from sponsors. Each commercial was 1/2 minute long. How many commercials can be scheduled for the allotted 10 minutes?
So easy.
Write on your paper what operation you think we're going to do. you this. Are we solving for the total amount of minutes that commercials ran?
No.
Do I have a total amount of minutes that commercials ran?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I have a total, I could divide or
Subtract.
subtract. I know that each commercial was
10 minutes.
What? A half a
Or
minute.
no,
a half a minute. So they're each
30
30 seconds.
they're equal parts, right? They're equal.
And then it's asking you how many ads you can
Hold on.
do.
Right. But if they're equal parts, what operation does that lead? Division. Okay, so when I'm dividing, I have my starting amount.
This one's really easy.
Divided by your group. In this problem, what is my starting amount?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I want to know how many commercials can be scheduled for the allotted 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And my groups is what?
Half.
1/2. For this one, my groups is the time each commercial lasted.
But it's Casey,
Yes. What do I need to do with 10 first?
So what? Make it a fraction.
Put a 1 underneath it.
And then you keep it the same.
Yes. Heat, change, reciprocal. If I'm keeping 10/1, that's just going to stay.
10/1.
I'm changing division to
Multiplication.
the reciprocal of 1/2 is.
2/1.
Now I'm going to do what?
Multiply across.
10 times 2 is.
20.
1 times 1 is.
20.
Anything over 1 is.
Itself.
It's itself. There are how many commercials?
20.
Yes.
No.
All you're doing is multiplying 10 times 2.
If there are 30 seconds of commercial, that'd be 10 minutes worth of commercials.
What?
I said, yeah.
Okay. Any questions over these 3 problems?
Oh, could we divide?